Hey guys, Frizzy Brony here, and it's that time again. It's Saturday. I'm not sure whether this is going to go up on Saturday or Sunday. Either way, the new episode has been revealed. We're looking at Season 6, Episode 10. If that's not enough clarification, it's Applejack's Day Off, and we're back here ready to do a blind reaction viewing of it. Now, yeah, my window's open for once. Normally I record when it's night, but I thought I need to get this one done as soon as it is. And from me looking at the camera, it looks pure white, so it makes it look like I'm living in heaven or something. Then again, I live in Spain, so that kind of is like heaven. Now, there might be a bit of noise throughout the video, as you might not be able to see or hear on the camera, but it's raining quite heavily out there. And also there's a little bit of thunder in the sky, so yeah, I know I keep looking over, I'm just making sure that nothing's going away. But yeah, so there's a little bit of a storm happening outside, so if there's rumblings of thunder, that might pick up on the mic. Now, one thing I've noticed is on other reaction videos, you've probably noticed that around me is a giant black box. Apart from the video down here, there's a giant black box around, and I've tried to get rid of it, and it doesn't seem to work. And I thought it was my camera at first, but it wasn't, because I filmed other things on my camera, and it does it perfectly without black box, so it must be the processing for putting the video down in the corner there. But enough talk! Oh yeah. Also, a few other videos have been going through copyright claim processes because of the songs in the earlier season. So I might have to mute them out in future, or they'll be covered up or something. Either way, I might have to end up talking a bit more over them. But without further ado, let's get to the episode. Now, as usual, it's going to be down in the bottom corner. I'm going to be looking that way. It's going to be down there. And you're going to get to see it along with me. But then again, you've probably seen it. Otherwise, if you haven't, spoilers! It's the new episode. So we're going to be watching Applejack's Day Off in Go Away Notifications. I don't care about system updates. 3, 2, 1, play! Ah, the spa. Looking different as usual.
Miss Rarity? How much longer are you planning to stay in here, darling? Oh dear.
I can never remember which one is aloe and which one is lotus.
I just don't want you to get all that it's for Brony. Oh, well, I'm just waiting.
Tabitha talking to Tabitha.
It's been so long since we've had a relaxing day at the spa together. I'm quite certain she'll be along any moment.
I want a bathrobe like that one. That is such a cool bathrobe. I want one.
Hey there, Rarity.
Aww.
I really tried to get here earlier. I just can't believe how much time my chores are taking up these days. At least now we finally get to spend some quality time together, right?
Okay, Phyllis, that's it. We're closing up for the day.
Oh, shucks, Rarity. I guess I missed the whole day. I sure am sorry.
Ah!
Me too.
Ah! Oh God, that's worse than Jack Nicholson as the Joker, and he looked awesome. But you know the whole thing, mirror, give me the mirror. That is nightmare stuff. Also, gonna say it now, Applejack with the whole hair bunch thing and the robe, she looks adorable. I just want to hug her. Although my favourite Applejack, I will have to say, is Nightmare Night Lion Applejack, because the little claw paws she has are just so cute. But now, back to the episode. Friends! Also the droopy horn, that was kind of creepy too.
Hi, Rarity. Morning, Twilight. Spike. Heavens, that's a lot of empty pie plates.
Yeah. We were just heading to pick up some fresh pies. I don't know why we keep running out of the castle.
So where do they store them all? That is quite a lot of dishes.
Applejack, actually. Although I'm quite sure she'll be too busy once again. What do you mean? Oh, nothing.
17 or 18.
I haven't had one of our spa days in ages.
You two really should set aside some time.
Darling, I have been trying for moons. But Applejack is so busy these days, it's next to impossible.
Wow.
17.
I didn't realize Applejack had so much to do.
Also, yes you do, Twilight. You've seen her do all of her jobs. You know what the routine's like. Burn my teeth off.
Hey, Applejack. Another order of pies, please. Sure thing, Spike.
I don't
And they were all wasted.
On the schedule for today?
Land sakes! Is it time for our spa day already?
Aww.
Rarity, why don't you go on ahead and I'll meet you there?
Oh, please, Applejack. Let's not kid ourselves.
Well, it ain't 'cause I don't wanna, but the work on the farm has just been taking up more and more of my time.
I hate
Big Mac's been slacking off. Granny Smith's been going senile. Apple Bloom, well, she's Apple Bloom.
to take over for a bit.
She can't do nothing.
Wish I could. But Granny, Big Mac, and Apple Bloom all have chores of their own. And today they're all busy taking the harvest to market.
I know we're not farmers, but I'm sure Spike and I could handle things for a little while.
Maybe.
Is there one chore we could
I
do?
don't know.
Well, I suppose if you two got started on feeding the pigs, I could maybe leave
Oh,
for an hour.
Rarity plus
An
pigs.
hour of spa perfection? I can work with that.
Perfect. You head off to the spa and Spike and I'll take care of things here.
Yeah, we totally got everything covered. Okay, this list pretty much covers everything you need to know to feed the pigs. But maybe I should go over it with you just to...
Applejack, please.
I know the feeling. Wanting to do something because you know how to do it. And you don't want anyone messing up your schedule.
And don't worry about things here. Spike and I have totally got this. I mean, it's just feeding the pigs. How hard can it be?
Twilight? Well, I'm glad we're doing this, Rarity. I've been putting work before our spa time for too long. I know we've only got an hour, but I can't wait to have a steam.
A steam is just the start. I know exactly what we'll do, and an hour will be perfect.
Aww.
Okay, Spike, ready with that list?
We haven't seen them really have any bonding time since season 2 or 3.
Open the gate. Okay, step 2, close the gate.
Huh?
That's what it says. Step 3, walk away.
Walk away? Really?
I just hope Twilight and Spike can handle things until I get back.
Now, Applejack, if we are really to enjoy this time together, you simply must give yourself over to the idea that you are off duty and try to relax.
I know.
I will admit,
You're
spa
right.
days are
I'm
quite
glad
nice.
we're doing this, and as long as
Unashamedly, I go for a few a year.
I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Exactly. Now, kindly step this way. Relaxation awaits.
Also, I swear that building's changed. Like, from when we first saw it. Cheerily. Ha!
Here.
Aw.
Yeah, I didn't think spa treatment.
She's even got little tank slippers.
What?
Oh, you're totally not. At least, not the frou-frou kind.
Yeah, I think I tweaked something at Wonderbolt's practice the other day. I just came in for a deep tissue sports massage.
Miss Dash, I am so sorry, but we are running just a tad behind, and we are not quite ready to start your pampered muzzle massage and indulgent hoofy-cure just yet.
New spa pony.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that wasn't what
I'm
I
gonna
said
call her
before.
Vera.
But they are your usual.
And it seems like you're really busy today anyway. I'll just come back tomorrow. See you two later.
The secret side of Rainbow Dash.
Down for the same thing.
Too bad Rainbow Dash just hates those frou-frou spa treatments.
Once
She
again
would've
with the
gone
little-
out for a nice steam. Ooh-wee, I can't wait.
Indeed. Although if they couldn't fit Dashy in, I wonder just how far behind things are running. Obviously, we're on a very tight schedule.
Berry. Bon Bon.
Well, maybe not every pony is waiting for the steam room.
Oh, no, that's exactly what we're waiting for. Oh, I hope you're not in a hurry.
Also, I will say, after the last episode, a lot of people said I missed a lot in the background. So I'm doing more to look at the screen than at the camera.
We simply have to start our short time at the spa with something else.
That way I don't miss things.
I came here to have a steam, and that's just what I'm gonna get.
But it'll take most of our hour just to get through this line. Rarity! My favorite customer. And Applejack?
Applejack!
Well, it certainly has been a long time since you two were here together.
Okay, that one's
so
Lotus.
lovely to have you back. Well, I wish I could say the same. Yes, the wait time for the steam room certainly has been getting worse lately. But I'm sure we'll be able to accommodate your usual treatments.
Not without my steam.
Apparently, Applejack won't consider starting her time at
The
the
tiny
front
little
desk, and
pout.
we only have an hour.
That is
That's
so
the
cute.
problem. Applejack, where
Ah.
are you going?
Why are y'all just standing here?
Just waiting for the steam to build up.
Hi,
Without
Kathy.
Steam, a steam room's just a room, and I've got plenty of those at home because I live in a mansion.
It has been taking longer for the steam to reach that Ponyville Day Spa quality. We even had to add a warm towel service. So sorry for the delay, every pony. Please help yourselves.
So, if you're not getting enough steam, that must mean there's not enough hot water.
Oh, Applejack, honestly, can't we just start with the Hopicure?
Time to call the plumbers. Pocket watch! Bugger! I'm gonna get teased even more now. I have several pocket watches. Bugger. But no. And now begins the start of a horror game.
Ha! Now, what do we have here?
The laundry room, of course. And at this point, I'm considering soaking my hooves in one
Where
of
is
the
she
sins
keeping
of
that
my
watch?
parents in a total loss. The Ponyville Day Spa prides itself on sanitary conditions, and fresh linens are integral part.
Well, sure, but have you always run every single one of these here machines full bore, all day, every day?
The answer is no. But ponies sure do love that warm towel service.
That's how you do it.
You are all wanting towel?
Looks to me like you don't have any left.
Well, like I said, warm towels are a big hit.
Seems like the spa has TARDIS technology. It seems a lot bigger inside than it looked from the outside.
I think I figured out the problem. You've got a small leak, and that means the steam takes just a little longer to build up. And while ponies wait, they get cold. Cold ponies start wrapping themselves in towels, and all those dirty towels have to be cleaned. Because Ponyville Day Spa prides itself on cleanliness.
What?
Basically, losing steam makes you use more towels. That means you do more laundry, which uses up the hot water you need to make more steam, so the problem just keeps getting worse.
I love the fact he's done nothing wrong and yet he feels really guilty now.
I had no idea.
Aww.
Now that we've solved the great steam mystery, we can finally get back to our significantly less than an hour of relaxation.
Rarity, are you kidding? I can't just leave.
Rarity's been genuinely, unintentionally creepy.
Tools.
Even just doing that whole... That's going to become an inappropriate meme. It's tool time! Also, I really like this song. This little instrumental bit's really cool. I don't know why, it gives me the feel of something you'd hear from the 80s. Duct tape!
leaks fixed, ponies won't get so cold they use up all those towels. And without all that laundry, there'll be plenty of hot water for all the steam any pony could want.
And I only have to be doing wash once a day.
Wow, Applejack! Have
Applejack.
you ever considered the career in the spa industry? I'm sure I can find something for you.
No thanks. I'm just relieved I can finally relax in the steam. What do you say, Rarity?
Sounds lovely, Applejack, but
The hour's up.
unfortunately, we spend so much time fixing the steam room we don't have any time left to use it. Honestly, how in Equestria did it never occur to you to check for leaks? There's just so many other things to worry about. I suppose we get used to the way things are, and we don't realize there was a problem. You obviously
I love
need
the
more time
accent.
to evaluate the situation. It's lucky for you, Applejack is too stubborn to relax.
I'm sorry, Rarity. We'll just have to do this another day. Twilight and Spike should be done feeding the pigs by now.
Oh yeah, they were doing that.
Capable pony. I'm sure she can figure out what to do next.
Look, I know Twilight's a princess and an alicorn, but she isn't a farmer. I've been doing farm work my whole life, and I'm not sure it's something you can just figure out.
Of course. Ooh, why don't we pop back so
Really?
you can explain to Twilight what to do next, and then we'll come back here and pick up where we left off?
Well, I suppose I could try, assuming everything went well so far.
Oh, Applejack.
How bad?
honestly, How could it not?
Wouldn't it be easier to just fly?
I told you, Spike. We're following Applejack's list to the letter, and Applejack doesn't fly.
I'm sorry, Rarity, but I think I'm gonna have to finish these chores myself.
Now she resents Twilight.
Twilight, darling. How in the world did you end up there?
Spike and I were just trying to follow Applejack's list as closely as possible.
Maybe
Aw.
not the best plan.
That little seated flying position is
We never
adorable.
even got started feeding the pigs.
That's all right, Twilight. I know you did your best. I guess a list can't really capture all the ways I have of doing things.
At least you two got to spend some time at the spa together.
Yeah, that must have been super relaxing.
Well, if watching Applejack fix plumbing counts as relaxing, then yes.
What about
Applejack
your
is now
spa perfection?
Equestria, well,
As it turned
Ponyville's
out, Ponyville
plumber.
Day Spa had a few problems with their steam room, and some pony refused to relax until she had fixed them.
I'm sorry, but I just couldn't let those spa ponies go another minute putting up with problems they didn't even know they had.
To be fair, she's fixed the problem.
Somehow they just got used to a huge bottle
Which
of
means
the
now there
ponies
won't be
standing
that
around
problem in the
waiting.
future.
But I took one good look at that spa jam, and I knew I had to do something. Sometimes the simplest things can just derail a whole operation. Whether it's a leaky pipe or doing
What
too
the
much
hell
laundry,
was the point of
I
that?
just stick to the same old way of doing things and expect them to get better.
She's officially lost it.
I mean, thinking you can is just plumb ridiculous, right? It's funny when you realize the extra work they were doing was actually making things worse.
That's an extra long yard arm.
I mean, I guess it's possible to get stuck in a routine where you're doing all this extra stuff and not realize it, but I can't for the life of me think I have. Why are y'all staring at me like that?
Are you certain everything you just did is entirely necessary to feed the pigs?
What? Of course. Why would I be doing it if it weren't?
Explain.
See, this gate here used to squeak so loud the pigs would run to the other side of the pen and never come out. So I open and close it to let them know it's safe.
But it doesn't squeak anymore.
Of course not. I fixed that ages ago. Then I realized putting a little fright into them got them all hustling out of the pen. They don't look scared of me. Well, no, they got used to it. Which is why I started doing the chicken dance. To show them that if they didn't get to eating their food, the chickens would. course, being a chicken, I couldn't very well open the gate. Getting the food bucket to spill into the trough was just a happy accident, because one time I left it there by mistake.
Applejack, it seems like everything you're doing is to fix things that aren't really problems anymore.
Point exactly. I've been absolutely stupid.
After all,
I wonder if I've been doing that around here with
No
anybody
country
else.
bumpkin jokes, though.
there's only one way to find out.
So it turns out, all her life, Applejack has been doing her jobs incredibly stupidly, wasting valuable time. And that looks like they've just dumped an ashtray on there. They've literally just got fag ash and fag butts and put them down. Any American watchers, cigarette butts and cigarette ash. She fixed a plumbing problem at the spa. How comes this retarded method of doing this has now become so difficult for her to figure out? Those looks of stunned bewilderment are exactly right. Spike, go on, be happy. I know this is a kid's show, but if she's been doing it all her life,
Thanks, y'all.
not one of her other family members told her that was...
there were any problems.
Having a friend look at what you're doing with an outside eye can really help.
And I suppose if it weren't for our unsuccessful time at the spa, none of us would have realized it.
Well, now that your chores are streamlined,
I'm just done.
what are you gonna do with all the extra time?
Oh God,
I
Applejack.
think I have a few ideas.
I used to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Things for us to do now that we have more time to relax.
Oh, please. I could plan a week's worth of treatments.
Well,
Please
let's
let
just
Rainbow
start with
Dash
the
be
rest of
there.
the day for now. After all the work we just did on the farm,
Please.
I am ready for some serious relaxation.
Thanks for letting me know there was an opening. I don't know if I could make it without my pampered muscle massage. Don't worry about it. Shall I put you down for another one tomorrow? Oh, absolutely. Sometimes a girl just has to pamper herself. Am I right? You certainly are. I was just,
getting a sports pampering.
Don't worry, Rainbow
We've
Dash.
seen a whole different side to Rainbow Dash this season.
You could always join us.
That is, if you don't mind suffering through one or two frou-frou treatments.
I suppose I could.
Also, notice how her voice when talking to the spa ponies was a lot more softer than her regular voice. Right, a few things about this episode. I genuinely did like it. It was a good episode. The moral was, well, there wasn't really a moral apart from keep a little bit of an eye out and evaluate yourself every now and then. Applejack infuriated with me of how stupid she is when she's meant to be the level-headed and smart one. Apart from Twilight, who's just Brainiac, but still. Applejack is meant to be level-headed and smart because she's meant to have been doing that her whole life. Now we find out her whole life has been a lie. She's been doing it wrong. So, yeah. I need to reevaluate how I see Applejack. Rainbow Dash we've seen a pleasant side to. I mean, obviously we knew that she was a little bit girly. She is a female after all. But still, this one little side of her has just made it all the more adorable. Plus the little tank slippers, they are so cute. And, well, yeah, it's a good episode. And I'm not going to say any more because then it will be rambling. What did you think of the episode? Let me know down below in the comments. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share it around. America, Antarctica, Canada, Germany if it's allowed. I've had copyright problems in there. Spain, England, all across the world. Spread this. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I will, of course, see you either in the next retrospective video, the next random video, or the next new episode video. But until then, guys, hope you have a fantastic day. Hope you have a fantastic evening. Just be fantastic. And bye!